You want to know something cool? You want to know something nice? How much you want to bet that you're going to be the Phantom X? You know what the Phantom X is? The Phantom X is the one that they cannot get out of their head. The Phantom X is the one that is always going to do better and is never going to chase. The Phantom X is the one that knows her worth, that knows his worth, and learned after this relationship. You're not the X that avoided the feelings. You healed from them. And you didn't use stupid excuses to walk away. You didn't use stupid excuses to go out drinking, to go out partying. You stayed in hermit mode and you healed. And because of that, you became very powerful and in some cases, maybe even desired by them. But I will say this. You're going to be the Phantom X. You're going to be the one that they're going to watch from the shadows. The one that they're always going to be a little bit afraid to come towards because they know they fucked up something good. The King of Wands with the Seven of Swords give us a story of a person that's always going to be interested in you. They're always going to watch, but they're going to watch in secret because they know that they messed up by removing somebody so special out of their reality, aka you. Okay, at this moment in time, please let me know what ended up happening in this situation. Please let me know what ended up happening in this situation. Please let me know what ended up happening in this situation. They came after you. They were the ones that started talking to you, right? Also, this person has family problems. Like there's family problems right here, specifically with the Three of Pentacles reverse, and they also have trouble at work. Okay, it's like this person complains way too much about their job, or maybe you are complaining way too much about your job right now, right? But the Eight of Swords is coming out as energy of the relationship. While you were in this relationship, I feel like you didn't feel heard. Honestamente, la energía que está saliendo, you didn't feel heard. You didn't feel like they were trying to hear you out. It's like when you were trying to communicate with them, they would find easy ways to avoid this conversation. I need time for myself. I have to process my feelings alone, but then they would go hang out with their friends, or then they would go out partying. They would do something like that, right? To avoid what it is having the actual commitment of a relationship. And that's where the childish ways came out. They were the ones that walked away. And they were the ones that walked away because they ended up using stupid excuses, saying that this relationship wasn't going to work. Saying that this relationship was not going to expand, right? Things like that. It's like they tried to convince themselves in their mind that this relationship was not going to work out. In reality, they ended up creating some sort of mental entrapment regarding the situation. And because of that, they created some sort of mental entrapment. Again, they have problems with their friends, or right now at the moment, they're having a few issues specifically with their friends. Or you realized or you noticed that they, while you guys were together, they had a lot of problems with their friends, or they had specifically a problem with one of their friends, right? 333, I just saw it, so that definitely is something that we want to watch out for. Maybe you haven't seen the number 333 a lot. I also feel like you carry more emotional structure than them, and they push out their insecurities out to you. Or they ended up pushing out their insecurities onto you. When they left with no closure whatsoever. Like they broke up with you, and they didn't give you an explanation why you guys broke up. They literally completely left you in the dark. And if they did give you some sort of excuse, it was like a really shitty, poor excuse, and that's being shown right here with the Ace of Swords reverse. It's like they left you confused and they left you with no movement whatsoever. It's like they fucking ran you over with a truck. Like you weren't even expecting it. You weren't even waiting for it, right? They're an avoidant. I don't want to say they're avoidance, but they have avoidant tendencies and avoidant qualities. What does this mean? It means that they try to analytically try to make it make sense, or they try to analytically make sense why they did what they did and what happened because it happened. Specific things like that. That's coming out very, very heavily right now as of this moment in time. Okay, to me, it feels like this person is also having a very hard time expanding in their reality. But trust me when I tell you, I feel like they're going to be the ex that they're always going to be watching, the ex that's always going to do better because they know they messed up something good. As simple as that, right? Give me more info. Give me more info. Hay más información. Hay más información. Hay más información. Exactly. We have the King of Wands. We have the King of Wands, the Four of Wands reverse, the Judgment, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So the way that I see these four cards, or the way that this is coming out to end your reading, is the fact that with the King of Wands, they're specifically still going to be looking at you from afar, or they're going to keep looking at you no matter what, right? And they're going to keep looking at you no matter what, because with the Four of Wands reverse, they ended something that was going to bring them a shit ton of stability, and they ended something that was going to bring them some sort of healthy dynamic later on in the future, or even now. The Judgment with the Seven of Pentacles, they're starting to realize that, oh shit, they're waking up to the fact that both of you guys had a shit ton of potential and they fucked it up because they fuck up everything that they fucking touch, right? And the Four of Pentacles suggests that they're trying to cover up their guilt with their analytical ways. They're trying to make it make sense in their head. Why is it that they let you go? They're trying to make it make sense in their head. Why is it that they had to end things? Because that avoids their emotions, or that makes them avoid their emotions, right? So I definitely want to point that out. With the King of Wands, if they have been trying to connect with other people, I don't really see it working, and I don't really see it working because they could be comparing you to them with the Four of Wands reverse. They could be comparing them to how you made them feel, or the structure you were able to provide for them when it came down to the emotional side of things, or more of the structural side of things, right? The thing about it is that the Ace of Swords reverse, to me, points out that they're under a shit ton of confusion because of their actions, and they're specifically struggling with letting that go with the Four of Pentacles reverse. They're trying to, but it's like their spirit guides are pushing them to like realize like, oh shit, you fucked up and you let something good go because of your immature ways. Overall, guys, that's all I have for you. I don't have any zodiac signs, okay? So if it resonates, it resonates. Take care. Cuídense mucho. Don't comment what are the zodiac signs, because no. Good night, guys. Good afternoon, whatever. Take care.